pass blocking unit this season? Are they compared to anybody else that you guys have played?
Well, I don't really look at it like that. I look at it more as though like I just gotta do my job. You know, I try not to say, oh, this person's better than this person. I just focus on doing my job, and I feel like everybody's gonna be tough. You know, being an offensive lineman, it's hard. You know, and I feel like everyone's tough to go up against.
Ankrum was saying the other day that Chase Young reminded him a little bit of Bradley Chubb. Does he remind you of anybody specifically that you've played against since you've been at Clemson?
I would say he reminds me of Bradley Chubb or Clee. Some of those guys, but I feel like he's a little stronger.
Obviously, most of the personnel's changed from 3 years ago when you played against them in the Fiesta Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
But how did playing in that game kind of give you some insight and preparation for this game, if so?
I don't think it did.
Fair enough. You didn't play Clowney, but you're a South Carolina guy.
Mm-hmm.
Tony said Chase Young kind of reminds him of Jadavion. Do you see that a little bit?
Oh, I definitely see it. Watching Clowney play back in the day, I can see the resemblance a little bit. Those guys are, like I said, he's talented, man. That boy got some talent. He can ball.
John, you guys are the defending national champions. You went undefeated, yet you're coming in as the 3 seed. How do you feel about that?
I feel good. I'm just glad to be here. I mean, all I can say is, Clemson, we're blessed, man. Getting the opportunity to play, you know, prove to everybody, you know, I'm not going to be salty about it. You know, if we can just prove everybody that we're the best in the country, then that's what we're going to do. But, you know.
How's this offense matured from last year's team?
I think we've matured quite a bit because a lot of the younger guys that were here, like Trevor, he was a younger guy last year, but now he's not so much of a young guy. He played 15 games. He had 15 games under his belt coming into this season. So like those guys that really impact the game, like Justin Ross, T. Higgins, all those guys, having those guys mature and understanding why we do what we do, I think that's a big deal.
John, Travis doesn't seem to get maybe as much attention as he deserves nationally, but being one of the guys that blocks for him, I mean, how much do you appreciate what he's done this year?
I appreciate what he does a lot. He's kind of like us in this star-studded offense we got. We don't really get that much recognition, but you know we're here and we're doing really good. That's just like how he is. He's a baller. I mean, I guess you can you don't really mind people overlooking you when you got so much good people around you. So.
How have you seen him grow since the beginning of his career to now? I mean,
he's gotten stronger. He's gotten faster. He's gotten more physical. He knows that he's a good player, and when you have confidence, you just play better. And I think that's what it is.
What do you think of the Ohio State defense?
I think Ohio State's defense is very good. Those guys, they're very talented everywhere. They're not no slouches out. They don't have slouches anywhere on that defense, and I think they're really good.
How does a player like Chase Young how's he different to prepare for than most players you see all year?
Chase Young, I'm not going against him, but like, I would say we're just practicing our game plan, getting ready to play him. You know, he's a physical guy. He's a really good. He has a really good get off, and just practicing against our scout team and trying to get a little bit better.
What's your thoughts on the whole defensive line in general?
They're really good. They're really talented. I feel like a lot of them are overlooked because of Chase Young, but like I said, they're talented throughout the whole line. They got some playmakers.
You've got 1 or 2 games, left in your career max.
Can you speak louder?
Oh, yeah. You've got one or two games left in your career max. I mean, how much motivation is that for you to leave it all out on the field for these last 1 or 2 games?
I mean, it means the world to me to play at Clemson, man. It was a great opportunity that I got, and I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm going to play my heart out every snap, and just do what I got to do, yeah.
you thought any about what the future is going to hold for you beyond these 1 or 2 games?
Not really. I haven't really thought too much about it. I'm trying to focus on the task at hand, and that's winning this game. Like I said, these are my brothers, man. I don't want to let them down. So I don't focus on the future. I just try to focus on one day at a time. Like today, we got No Go Tuesday, takeaways, no giveaways, and we're gonna play our game. We're gonna practice and prepare and get ready. You know.
Is this a great opportunity for you to showcase how good you are as an offensive lineman?
Absolutely. Playing against these really good defensive linemen, having that opportunity, I can showcase my talent, and I think it's a really good opportunity.
There were a lot of talk early in the year about Trevor's interceptions, but what are your thoughts on the year he's had?
I think he's had a really good year. I think he's tough, man. He's a really good player, and a lot of people don't see that just because he threw eight interceptions. It's football. You know, people make mistakes, but obviously he's got over it, and he's not worried about that no more. So we're just gonna play our game and do what we got to do.
Yeah. You had a great career at Clemson. Is it Clemson everything you thought it would be when you came here?
Absolutely. I knew it was going to be tough to play at a high level, and that's kind of what I wanted. I was like, look, I want to be the best. I want to play on a team that's the best ever, and I did, and I'm still on a team that's competing to be the best ever, and it's a blessing to be here.
Yeah. Thanks, John.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it.